just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it works. I'ma walk his way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth to me. It's now it occurred to me. Hell gon' burn like third degree. If you know your herstory, Jesus paid that purse for me, and he took that curse from me. If you think that's perjury, boy, you better learn to read. Hey, me and my baby girl in on a court, call that double dutch. I've been walking with the Lord, can't be doing such and such. Wait, I took a minute, but now I'm back in it. If God isn't with it, I don't wanna visit. I went independent and started repenting and cut out that fake. I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it works. I'ma walk his way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth, earth, 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 as in heaven on this.
Too many perks to being a child of God, I can't pop one. It's too many songs, not about the crown, I can't drop one. If God pull the trigger, something gon' happen, this ain't a pop gun. Gotta get the full picture when it come to life, I can't crop nothing. Okay, gotta pay my dues, I know he gon' reimburse me. I can't hide my love for God, Brody, you can search me.
What up, chat? What up, what up?
You can't just tell me, is it working? Some of y'all be too drunk off clout, don't be thirsty.
Welcome in, welcome in.
Trying to break through like halfback. Don't need the lights, you can have that.
Happy
I'ma
Monday.
run the other way, that's backtrack. As I get bigger, I minimize. Had to take me a break, it's too many lies. Now I'm back to it like a 9.
I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it works. I'ma walk his way till they put me
All
in
right.
the dirt.
What up,
May your
what up?
kingdom come as in heaven
Welcome
on
in,
this
welcome in.
earth, earth, as in heaven on this
Sleepy
earth,
Hot Dog in the house.
earth, as
Yo,
in
yo.
heaven on this
What's good, what's good? What up, Dropout Trader?
as in heaven on this earth, earth, as in
All
heaven
right.
on this.
Welcome in, welcome in. Louis G in the building. Zyper in the house. What up, Zyper? Yo, yo. Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are well. George VDM in the building. Yes, sir. Yeah. Hope you guys are doing well, man. Happy Monday. Good to see y'all. Good to be back. Good to be back at the desk. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's jump into it here. Back to work. That's right. We back to work. Energy in the building. Yo, what's up, Nikki? Stevie Mack in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you here. Good to see you. Happy Monday. All right. Stephen B is in the house. What up, PM Magnifico? Who else we got here? Who else? We got Motion here. Bands counted up in the building. What's goody? What's goody? Ewan in the building. What up, Ewan? What up, Kelvin? What's up, Aaron? Good to see y'all. Good to see everyone. Good to be back. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. We're back. We're live. We are here. Hope you guys are crushing it today. Anyone who traded London, I don't know what happened here. Just kind of popping on the charts now. So, what's up, Susanna? Yo, yo. The Yogi is in the house. The Yogi. The Yogi reminds me of the book I'm currently reading. They're hanging out with a guy named, his last name is he's a yogi. So it's nice. What up, Maiko? What's good, what's good? What up, Cobra? All right, well, welcome in, everyone. Happy Monday. It's a new week. Let's get started. It's going to be a good day here. Let me send the Zoom link out. And we're going to rock and roll. How was everyone's weekend?
Recording in progress.
Everybody had a good weekend?
Recording stopped.
Okay, cool. I think we're good over here. Let me share my screen. Voila. Boom. All right, let me send this out. If you guys are not in our free Discord, you are more than welcome to join. More than welcome to join. If you guys are new here today, happy Monday. We're going to start by checking out some news. We're going to do a fresh top-down analysis on gold, on S&P 500, and then we're going to kind of see how we can look for some positions here today. Let me just send the Zoom link. One sec. Zoom. There we go. All right. Lovely. Lovely. All right, well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Monday. Let's get started. We're going to start off with a prayer of gratitude here today because I'm just super grateful, super blessed. We made it to another day. We got opportunity in front of us. We got health. We got wealth. We chilling here. So let's go ahead and give thanks for that. I don't know when the last time you did give thanks for it, but you're gonna see us give thanks here today on this live stream here. So let me lower the music. Let's just share in a prayer of gratitude, and then we'll rock and roll here. Father in heaven, Lord, we thank you for another day, Lord, another week. We just give you all the glory for what you're doing, Lord, for the teachings, Lord, for the lessons, for all the learning that's taken place this year. Oh, what a year it's been. We thank you for it, Lord. We thank you for putting belief in us, for giving us vision, for giving us hope, and for giving us a clear-cut plan to go after what you called us to, Lord. We thank you for the mission ahead. I pray for each and every individual here that they end them and their families, Lord, that they would end this year strong and begin the new one even better, Lord. So we thank you for all the lessons, all the breakthrough that this year provided, and we just thank you for allowing us to use that to launch into new levels here in 2025, Lord. So we thank you. We give you all the glory for this day, and we honor you in Jesus' name. Amen. 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 W year it has been, man. I'm telling you, in terms of growth, in terms of learning, adjusting, adapting, believing. So many people have just such a higher level of self-belief, self-confidence, and that's because y'all been putting in the work, right? So you get that because you prove to yourself that you're willing to put in the work. So shout out to everyone that's been here, consistent with me, and just grinding it out day in, day out, taking the wins, taking the losses, and chipping away day by day. Yes, sir. Yeah, big learning year, and next year will be just as big. So look forward to continuing to learn and grow, and it's a never-ending journey here in this business. And when I say this business, I mean the business of life. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Today is Monday. It is the 9th day of December. Let's grab these tools. We're good to go. Yep. And it's another day, man, to continue to focus on our goal. What is our goal? For me, it's to become an 8-figure trader, to lock in, to be able to come to the charts every day, look for opportunities, play at a high level with high capital, and be able to, say, hey, we did it. We made the 8-figure trader mark, and that's going to take a lot of professionalism. That's going to take a lot of discipline, and that's what we're going to display here today. So today is another day to be patient and disciplined and professional, so that way we can get closer and closer to the bigger goal here. So again, it is the 9th here. It is Monday, so brand new week, and I don't see much here. Nothing much for the US dollar, just some yellow stuff a little bit later. Nothing for us to really be concerned about. But let's take a look at the week overall here, and let's just see what we got going on. So Tuesday, which is the 10th here, which is going to be tomorrow, I don't see much happening here either. Wednesday, though, you're going to have crude oil inventories come in. You're going to have some yellow folders. They're going to do some budget stuff there on Wednesday. Thursday here is going to be the 12th, and we're going to get PPI that comes in here. We're going to get unemployment claims, all that good stuff on Thursday, and then Friday seems pretty clean. So should be a good week overall. Should be a pretty good week ahead of us. Really, I think the bigger days are going to be Wednesday and Thursday this week for the big volume, and today, tomorrow, and Friday should be pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. We're going to open up TradingView again today. Yeah, it's been a minute. I just love TradingView, no? I got 2 pairs right here. Yeah, so we're going to play around with this account here today, mess around a little bit, and let's do a fresh top-down analysis, and let's begin on the daily. You guys ready? If I may ask if you guys can like the stream for me. Like the stream, please. Please and thank you. What's up, Zoomers? Shelly in the house. Daniel. Damn, Daniel. I feel like it's been like a month since I've seen you, man. The weekend just... Sheesh. What's up, B-Boat? All right, let's do a fresh top-down analysis, and let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on here. So this is, by the way, we get to look at the weekly a little bit too here again. Weekly's been, obviously bearish, but let's start off here on the daily. So daily's been consolidating, as we know, for quite some time, right? Pretty much all last week. Today's Monday, so, we're still in that consolidation zone. Looks like we've just been chopping around basically, this is your support, that's your resistance. You basically just been chopping around in this range for, a week and a half to 2 weeks. So Now the good news is below it and above it are all clean, right? So we understand that the consolidation is like where gold likes to fuel up. So at some point when we do get a breakout, we should fill one of these ranges, right? So which way will we go? That just depends on the breakout, right? That just depends on the higher time frames and where they want to move to. So we did close bullish on Friday though, so I am pretty bullish here on today's candle. We're also moving nicely here, right? We did break the previous candle highs, and you know, now we're trying to poke our head above these highs and seeing if maybe this candle, right, today could be that candle to close outside of the range, right? Who knows, right? Because remember, this is our range. If we can get a candle closure, that should lead us in the right direction. And you know what I mean, like tomorrow we can potentially fill that range there. So we'll see. Candles have been up here already, so this is no, you know, no like different area for price to be at. We just got to see now if the daily candle will hold up. We've got like 9 hours to determine that. So let's take a look at the 4 hour and see, are we still bullish here, right? So wow, 4 hour range, dude. Holy, yeah, so the 4 hours just been nasty here. Looks like we did get a closure above the range. You do have pretty clean traffic moving on up. Let's go ahead and measure that range. It's going to be like 100 pips about. So you got a nice size range here. So let's go ahead and see if we are bullish and we are looking for buys here. What do we need to see on the 1 hour? So 1 hour is just kind of been moving bullish, trying to, I guess, gain some liquidity here to potentially keep moving up, right? So let's take a look at the 30-minute. 30's been very confused at this point. You have support here, you have resistance right there. Let's drop down to the 15, see if we can iron this out. Yeah, so it looks like you got, this is your range here on the 15-minute time frame. Let's look left. You got a little resistance right there. Let's take a look. And yeah, you got pretty clean range here for about 50 pips. So I think if you get a closure above on the 15, things look pretty good to continue up. NY opens here, volumes upon us, so we'll see if we can get this closure and then yeah, go from there. Cool. Sells aren't too bad either. This breaks all through these 1 hour lows, also breaks the 4 hour low, which is nice. But yeah, just gonna see how we do on this candle. If we get a closure, then I could look to, you know, potentially take a stab out of here. So that is that's the day for me. Nice little 15-minute range, pretty simple. Let's make these purple, and yeah, we're good to go. Clone it. We should have Johnny Gems back with us here today, chat. Should have Johnny Gems back in the house. Boom, boom. Clone this. One more time. Bam. All right. Oh, we're already good. All right, we're golden. So that's it. That's what I got here as of 8:06 a.m. Eastern. Yeah. What you guys do in London? Anything? Anything? London stream was popping, I heard, in the clubhouse last night. Or should I say the Munden? Wait, Munden, right? That's what we're doing? You were dreaming about New York and London. Aha. How come I don't trade GJ? Same reason I don't trade every other pair, you know, outside of gold and S&P. Just I traded it for a long time, and being that I was typically a New York session trader, it just kind of lost its buzz in New York session. So just naturally stopped trading it, and just eventually was like, you know what? Why is it even here? So yeah, just stopped. Eric P in the house. What up, Eric P? What up, what up, what up? Sahil, good morning. What up, Rafi? Rafi, Zoomers are zooming. Let's get it. Let me get zoom up so I can see. How do I grow my trading skills? A couple things. You know, you find a system, you show up consistently, you learn from a mentor or a community or a group like this, you take advantage of these opportunities. Like I was saying in the gratitude prayer this morning, like the fact that we can even gather together here is just mind-blowing. I mean, you know, 30 years ago you couldn't do something like this. So the fact that you have the ability to do this, to tap into these communities from anywhere in the world, you got to take advantage of that. And then there's a couple things that you're gonna have to stop doing, like probably over trading, over risking. You need a plan. You know, you just got to really get consistent with little things and show up day in and day out, and eventually through time those skills improve. It's by law, it will improve. GJ's been good lately. Nice. What's up, LeGrand? Yo, what it do? Incredible. What's up, C Melly? Hope you had a good weekend. OGH, how's everyone doing, bro? Talk to me. AB Mike in the house. Yeah, let's do a fresh top down here on S&P here as well, which is the ES pair here. So looks like we pushed up. So very similar to the Nasdaq here. You pushed up, you know, the daily time frame just rallied here. You have now some consolidation going on. So I'm technically still bullish here, right? Because we are moving up. You got a bullish closure on the last daily candle. 4 hours potentially coming down here, right, to create a daily bottom wick. That's why you could potentially see that 4 hour candle or 4 hour time frame pushing down. But as you notice, we're beginning to come right into this range now, right? So can we plant the support on the 4 hour time frame for price to begin to move up, you know, right, for this daily candle to fill that wick? So that's a potential for the next couple of 4 hour candles, is maybe we get a support form there. It looks like the 1 hour's, you know, working on it, right? We had this steep rejection to the downside. You had fresh support being planted. Yeah, so it looks pretty good. This candle's coming down now from NY open. So you got a rejection off the 30, 15 minutes chopping around a bit. So yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Just buys above 15-minute resistance and sells a super clean below this support here. So let's take a look at that support. Yeah, 1 hour lows break in, 4 hour low. Yeah, because technically the 4 hour still is bearish here, right? So if you start pushing through those supports, you may get a push there on the 4 hour chart. But I am open for buys, being that the daily time frame is obviously really bullish here. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. BRB. I was in Raja's, so was I. Did you guys see me in Raja's? I was in a Zoom. I was in a Zoom class. All right, how was everyone's weekend? What's good? You talk to me, chat. Talk to me. Did you guys have a good weekend? We're here. It's Monday. We'll hang out. We'll answer some questions. See if we can get some trades. Have a good time. We'll make this educational. And yeah. Oh yeah, these buys are tough, but yeah, 30-minute doesn't look bad here. So we'll see. Gold rejecting here. Mr. B Profits. How you doing? Daniel, you beat the sun up? You beat the sun up? Hell yeah. The sun is soft. Man, I can't remember the last time the sun beat me up. Can't even remember. The sun is soft. Can't even remember. By the way, I've been waking up at like 2:20, between 2 o'clock and 2:30 in the morning every day, and I'll be honest, you are more than capable. We are much more capable than we think we are. Much more capable. There was a time where I thought 7 o'clock in the morning was like dreadfully early, like an ungodly hour. But to be honest, they're the most godly hours. The morning time, gang. Morning time. And so, you know, I thought waking up at 2:30 in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning would be like absurd, as if like I would 100% need like sleep desperately. But man, I feel like I got more energy than I did when I was waking up at 5. So yeah, man, take advantage of those early morning hours. And now I'm also reading on a few other like people who do that, who like a lot of like billionaires are waking up super early in the morning, and it's no wonder. I mean, like at the end of the day, like I can gain probably a full day every day on the average person. Yeah, because if I'm up 6-7 hours before the average person, I'm getting basically a full day almost in before they even wake up. Sun soft. Oh man. Yo, Travis, sorry, bro. I was told not to answer that message of yours. Sorry. Lights fire in the house. Let's go. How are you, my man? Can I come to Nigeria? I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can. At some point. What up, DJ Scratches? Yo, yo. There you go, Andrew. Sorry, bro. Sorry. Yeah, I was hanging out in Raja's Zoom for a little bit this morning. He's always got some funny ideas, good ideas. Seen that he's coming to the U.S., trying to move to Florida for a couple months for the Trump pump. We'll see. Top Step? I am. I'm just using this one for today. Maybe even the whole week. I don't know. I want to switch it up a little bit. Is it okay to trade all sessions if the schedule allows? Yeah. Absolutely. Why not? I mean, when you say all sessions too, by the way, like you're talking like an hour to 2 hours per session. So it's not like the whole, you know, you're not trading the whole entire, right? I mean, really, like, what do we really have to do? I mean, check the candles every 15 to potentially 30 minutes, right? So if your schedule allows you to be, you know, available, then why not? You know, why not? Check the book club. Let's check the book club. Let's check the book club. Let's go. W, Chala. W. How old are you again? Let's go. See, that's why we're here, right? Because that was me one day. That was me at one point. Remember, I told you guys when my first like coach ever, my first like technically my mentor, like not the mentor that I tell you guys about, you know, because you got to level up your mentorship, right? You don't just earn the top guy's mentorship right away. So, you know, obviously I had to start somewhere, man. And I told him, you know, I just want a closet full of sneakers and hats to match them. That was my dream. Like, that was literally my goal. And then all of a sudden I started reading these books, and I was this guy like Charlie was talking about at one point. And man, my mind just started to expand to the fact that how little I was thinking. Like, I was thinking like so little when it came to what we can accomplish and what we can do. And to be honest, I mean, that's been one of the biggest things I've been learning in life, is just how much we can actually accomplish. Hanging around different people, getting into different circles, right? Paying for certain mentorships to be around certain individuals. I mean, I'm just seeing guys making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 easy in a month, and I'm just thinking, wow, you know, like we were thinking way too small, still are thinking way too small, but you know, you gotta level up and start somewhere too. Yeah, like all that's fine, but the cool part is like when you focus, my main thing in the beginning of my journey was, can I focus on $2,000 to $3,000 a month? That way I can leave my full-time job, or at least start to stack up to leave the full-time job. And I knew if I can string together like a good solid business that produced 2 to 3K a month, that what for my life situation, I would be pretty good. So that's where I started. You know, now we're well on, way beyond that. But now I'm hanging out with people who are talking about like, you know, 500,000 a month, which is crazy. They're talking about like, yeah, you're making a little like, they were talking in a Zoom chat the other day. It was like two guys were talking back and forth. And by the way, these dudes are younger. Some of them are younger than me. And he's like, what are you making now? Like, it just a little 75, a little 80,000 a month. And you know, the conversation is just different as some of these other levels. It's wild, and it's good because it stretches you. No, I've always been trading TradingView and TopStep. I'm just switching screens today, maybe even this week. Yeah, I haven't really looked at TradingView on this big screen in a while. I miss TradingView, man. And now I don't have to type in ES and GC. It's right here. Yeah, and you'll learn to dream big, you know, and as you begin to scratch those levels off, your confidence just excels too, because now you know, hey, I'm willing to do what it takes, which is the little things, and then you come to find out that the little things are actually all it takes. You know, a lot of people hear things, and they hear these little things, and they go, yeah, well, what else? Well, what else does it take? And it's like, there is nothing else. This is what it takes, right? So everyone's trying to find the secret. Meanwhile, everything's right in front of them. You just got to start small. Chalo was a Quaker 1 year ago. W. Let's get it, Chalo. Let's get it. Chalo's coming to the top. He's coming to the hedge fund. He's going to be an 8-figure trader. There's no doubt about it in my mind. The hungry dog eats. Is the lock 30x scalping strategy illegal? Oh man, I have no idea. Hey Nick, would you consider taking a trade on NASDAQ or ES before stock market open? Because most of the time there's no volume before the stock market. Yeah, so that's what I've been really like sample sizing over the past like month or 3, I should say, is just like when the volume's coming in. So I see a lot more volume coming in after 9:30, but that's just me. I mean, look at all this volume that came in from like pre-New York. So yeah, and even like a little bit in pre-London. So I'm noticing that just like gold, it will get volume in those pockets. So just trying to find out when those pockets really are. Yeah, but after 9:30 tends to really, a lot of traders, a lot of participants, I should say, are now in the market. So usually you're going to get more volume then. Yeah, I've never heard of that scalping strategy, so I wouldn't know. The Eagle 4000 though, psh, another story. What up, Xander? Yeah, how'd everyone's weekend go? What'd you guys do? Fun webinar this weekend. Straight to the point. Travis. Weather was perfect. Perfect this weekend. Absolute money. Eagle 4K coming in hot. NQ buys look good, but 30 has no top wick. Enjoyed the webinar? Yeah, it was good. It was good. Good webinar. Nice fresh trade review. Nice nice fade inverted celery review. All right, let's see if gold can pop its head up. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. All right, who's got any good questions here? Good questions today. It's Monday. Let's see if we got some good questions where everyone could learn something. Volume times? Yeah, so typically volume times are going to come around the session or the pre-session opens or whatever. So for me, like I like to look for Asian session, typically between like 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern. 8 and 10 p.m. Eastern for especially for gold. During London session, it's really nice between like I would say 1:30, like 1 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock a.m. right to about like 4 a.m. for London. That's what I typically like to see, and then volume will kick in like let's say pre-New York. Volume will tend to kick in around like 6 a.m. Usually from like 6 to 7 you'll get something nice, and then obviously you'll have the NY Open, you know, and that'll pump volume into like 11, even into the afternoon. So depending on what session you're trading, you have that, you know, those 2-hour windows really where you can pay attention to the charts, and that's typically when the volume's going to come in. Yeah, what you can do also is depending on what time you like to trade, or depending on the time that you have to trade, you go and you sample size, right? And you back test and you go, okay, well, where are the biggest candles of the session, right? So you go and you find your time here on the bottom and you say, okay, I trade from 2 to 6 or whatever, right? So you just track back and you go, okay, what time are the biggest candles taking place from 2 to 6, right? And you go and you just jot those times down. You look for bigger candles, right? Like the ones that I'm kind of highlighting here, bigger candles. And then you go and you say, okay, is there a common theme, right? Or do they tend to happen at the same time every day? And then you will find that common theme, right? So then you jot that down, and now you know, okay, during those times, that's typically where you're going to see bigger candles. So that's the time where you want to have, like, you know, yourself ready for a potential setup. Mohammed, how are you, sir? Excellent. Excellent. How are you? Clean range versus choppy range? Yeah. So right now, taking a position in here, this is a choppy range. So I don't want to take a buy here, right? Because if I take a buy, it might just keep hitting off of this choppiness to the left. Boom, 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 boom. And then, you know, kind of fall on me, right? And maybe be a losing trade. I also don't want to take a sell here because the same thing can happen. There's a support here, there's rejections. So this is a choppy range here. So that's why I'm not taking any positions right now. But once we get below here, notice now how you have nice clean candles that are just moving on up, right? There's not much of a consolidation right here, so that would be your clean range, right? So this range would be very choppy, and that you can say, okay, I'm going to stay out of that range. So I'm not going to take any ranges. If I'm bullish, I'll wait for a closure above. If I'm bearish, I'll wait for a closure below. And that way you don't have to get caught up in this mess here, right? Now look, if this candle here, this current bullish candle, if while I'm talking it decides to just rip up, there's really nothing I can do about that. It was not my move, right? Because this is still a choppy range. So most of the time it's going to hit off of it, but there's going to be times where it pushes through it. And during those times, you can't get FOMO. You can't get like, you know, upset about that because you're waiting on that trade in that clean range, right? So yeah, so that's what I would say. And then if you look over here, you've got clean range as well, right? So if we come over here, you have a nice clean candle moving on up. So that's what a clean range would look like. This is what a choppy range would look like. Stay out of the choppy, trade the clean, and you'll have some good positions. And then you could easily be like no trade range, and then you could say, okay, this is all tradable, right? Up here, down here, all that's tradable, but that red zone there, you just say, I'm gonna stay out of that one. Right, and then eventually price will move, right? Boom, and then maybe it'll come down here, and then it'll chop around again for a bit, right? So that's why we look for these TPs in these areas to take profit in, because then all of a sudden you're going to get a new choppy range, right? And now you're going to go, okay, let me switch this all up, and you're going to go, okay, well now this is the no trade range, right? And then anything above here is clean, right? Because now you got clean range back up to here, and then you got clean range coming down to here. So you just adjust it as price moves, ranges a bit, and then, you know, wait for the next move on it. Pretty simple. And typically you'll get that during the volume, during the session open, and then it'll start consolidating a bit. Oh, the impulse trade. So why not put a buy stop here? Because one thing I see over here is that 1, 2, 3 times price came up here, but only failed to reject and close back in the range. Like this candle was super bullish at one point until it was all the way up here. And then look where it closed, right down there. Same thing here. This candle was super bullish, bullish. Looked like it was going to rip up, right? And then boom, closes back down, back in the range, bearish, right? So that could happen here. So until we get a candle that closes above, I can't confidently say that's an A+ setup according to what I understand the market to do, right? So if eventually if we get this candle to close above, now that candle says, hey, look, I've done what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other candles could not do. Therefore, that could be the leader candle, the confirmation candle, and then the next one would be my trading candle. Right? And again, just like I mentioned earlier, while you're waiting for closures, sometimes price can leave on you. But you can't feel bad about that because you're waiting for specific things to take place in the market. Right? Real hedge funds, real trading spaces where traders trade. No one's in the chat saying, come on, let's take a trade. Hurry up, yo, look. No, like they're sitting there waiting for very specific criteria to enter into trades. Otherwise, they're going to get a visit from the manager of the fund, and the manager of the fund may say, hey, look, pack your bags. You don't have a job here anymore. Right? So this YouTube thing is a facade. It's not real. It's, you know, it's a woozy, it's a wazi, right? No one should, in a real firm, you don't have a live chat going, when are we going to take a trade? Hey, when are we going to take a trade? Can we trade? Can we trade? None of that stuff, right? It's just the trader, the market, and what he understands the market to be, and executing on that edge. And when that edge isn't there, that trader is not in anything, right? So that's how real trading is done. Johnny Gems. The return of the GOAT. Hold on, let me lower the zoom real quick. One sec. All right, I think that should be good. Johnny Gems?
Yo, yo.
Can you hear us?
I hear you loud and clear. What's up, my man?
How are you?
How you doing?
How are you, John?
What's
How
good?
are you?
What's good, Top G?
Everything, brother. How about you?
Yeah, man. Everything's amazing, bro. Feels great to be back. Very grateful to be back here. Let's get it.
Yes,
New day,
sir.
new week.
Looking good. Freedom's looking good on this guy here.
Hey, freedom's the best. Freedom's the best. Gotta love it. Yeah, man. Good to be back. Let's get it. What's
Great
up,
to
chat?
have you back, man. We missed you.
What we doing?
A whole
Yeah, man,
week. A whole week without the kid.
I know, bro. That was a long week. Long week. I missed you guys too. Felt like a year, right, Magnus? For real.
It really did.
Yeah, nah. Did.
Trip
I was
was
like,
fun.
damn.
We got to hang out a little bit
Yeah.
last night. Went to get some steaks.
Yup. Trip was great. Got to end the week off with some steaks with the Top G, so it was great. It was awesome.
It was a good time. Yeah, nice,
yeah,
man.
It was
He was ghost the whole week. He said he didn't have any service.
Hey, it's nice. It's nice to get a little break like that.
A little
you know?
disconnect.
So, little end of the year type break. Yeah. Literally disconnected myself by being in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, man.
He's out
Yeah,
there.
no, it was great though. Got 4 days on the cruise and then spent the rest of the days at Disney, so that was fun.
Very nice. Very nice. I've never been on a
Stephen
Disney
B?
cruise. Anna's been on Disney cruise, but I haven't.
Yeah, no, it was fun, bro. Really fun. I got a great tan too. I was able to get a lot of sun, so that was good.
Got the sun.
Now we back.
Fun in the
Now
sun.
we back to be patient.
Now
and
you're back.
disciplined to the trading plan.
Back in the bunker.
Yeah.
Enjoy your
Let's go.
sunlight for the year. And now he's back. Day trader life.
Hey, there's nowhere else I'd rather be but right here in this chair. So let's get to work.
Facts. You go on vacation, you think, well, damn. I'm trying to be trading right now. I'm trying to be with the squad right now.
Yo, that's what I was thinking, bro. I'm like in the sun, like low key rather be trading right now.
Nice volume coming in here on gold.
Yeah, damn, where's this volume coming from?
NY open. Comics open. But just like we talked about, now's your time to apply. Like, it all sounded good, right? 4 minutes ago when the candle was here. But now that it's happening, you're being put to the test. How many of you guys heard the lesson and then got caught up in it right away? Anyone? Our Shakespeare. Missing our Shakespeare.
Yeah, LeGrand, I'm very glad that didn't happen as well.
What?
That I didn't encounter any icebergs.
Oh, he didn't go to the Antarctica one.
Nah, bro.
I told him hit up that Arctic cruise, man.
Let's go, Louis G. What's up, Energy? Yeah, no, you guys missed my daily reminders. All good.
Louis G.
You heard me subconsciously. Travis,
Raja's
that's funny,
live?
bro.
Oh yeah, I was on Raja's live earlier. I was in the Zoom. Who's seen me in there? Anyone? I was playing the student. I was in the clubhouse. No, he's
Gold
full.
basically just filled that range right there.
Yeah. So what was it like being out in like the middle of the ocean?
It was really cool, man. There's a lot of distractions, so I didn't really focus on it too much. But it was cool, man. You know, I just went outside on the top.
No aliens?
What happened?
No aliens?
No aliens. I did see a pack of dolphins though.
Oh no. What's the guy's name? Megaton? No Megaton.
The Megalodon.
The Megalodon.
The Megalodon? Nah, thank God I didn't see any Megalodons either. I was a little trippy, you know, when I was focusing on it a little bit, it started tripping me out, but then I distracted myself. So, and you don't really feel it either unless you're really focused on it. But like I didn't feel myself moving, you know, in the water at all. So that was good.
Nice.
But they were fun, bro. I'm gonna do plenty more, definitely.
Fire.
Yeah, first of many.
First of many.
We'll get to do some together too.
Yes, sir. I don't know about the cruise. I mean, maybe we'll see.
Definitely,
I wanna look into that. There's that one cruise. It's a 100-day cruise. It takes you all around the world. It's actually pretty sick.
Down. I'm down.
Yeah, it takes you spend like it takes 100 days, and it starts in I think Orlando, actually. So it starts here in Florida, and then it just cruises around the world, dude.
That sounds pretty fun to do.
You get to stop off at a few different places real quick, and then just keep it moving. There's a couple days though where you spend like a good amount of like a good stretch of days, like actually like out sailing.
Damn. Yeah, that's the thing. 100 days on a cruise. I don't know. I think like a week is perfect.
I think a nice snowboarding / ski trip would be fire somewhere up in the mountains. Definitely. I think that would be dope.
Yeah, my favorite day was definitely getting off in the Bahamas though, and chilling at the beach. That was the best day for sure.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, Travis. It was all flat. That's something I can tell you. When I was looking out, and all I could see was water. All I saw was a flat surface. So,
sheesh. So no.
It wasn't round.
Don't say that too loud.
Oh yeah, snap. Sorry. It was round. What's up, Daniel? It's good, man.
All right, we filled the range very nicely there. Very nicely. Target tapped. Let's take a look at that 4 hour. Still got room to go. Daily still got room to go as well, so we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Target tap for sure. 4 hours juicing up nice.
Oh, everyone's down for the snowboarding trip. We out. Little Colorado action maybe.
Let's do it. Next meetup maybe. Yeah, how were the markets treating you guys last week? They're good. Fast, aggro.
First 3 days of the week were great. Last 2 days, not the greatest.
Gotcha. At least they weren't slow.
All in
and
all,
choppy.
pretty good. Yeah,
Like
the daily time frame just still in a nasty position here.
Yeah.
4 hours has been
Last
chopped.
month of the year. Yep.
Look at that.
Yeah, seriously.
Look at this stretch of 4 hour candles right there. That was wild. Yeah, I see that was Wednesday night. Yeah, Wednesday into Thursday and then Friday. Yeah, it's a bit choppy. All right, Goldie, nice.
Gold setting up for us.
We're in the Bahamas. Where in the Bahamas did you go?
I was on this private island that Disney had. So I don't, to be honest, I don't know exactly where that is.
Some pin on the planet.
Yeah. Yep.
What would have been a good entry to buy gold? Let's see. What would have been a good entry to buy gold? Maybe off the 1 hour. I think that might have been the only decent idea here. Yeah, probably off the 1 hour. If you were looking at the 30 or even the 15, you didn't get any really good entries or closures or anything like that. And gold consolidation hasn't been too kind. Yeah, it's been consolidating, man. Choppy over here too. Whoa, whoa, Shelly, whoa, whoa.
Yo, Rich. I was searching. I didn't see any. Didn't seem sketchy to me.
Damn, no hidden tunnels.
Yeah, right. I don't know. All I knew though from that trip is that I want my own island. I was like, damn, I need my own island.
Johnny
Sick.
Jam's island, eh?
Hell yeah, I want my own island. Maybe me and Nick could split it.
Well, I thought you wanted your own.
Or we could split it.
Or we can both have our own, maybe.
Yeah, or we could both have our own. That's
I feel like
cool,
these
too.
days you could buy islands for not that much. They got little islands everywhere.
Facts, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to dream big, you know? I'm trying to think big. Yeah, right, Zyber. What's up, Zyber?
Oh yeah, Jeremy. Yep. Yeah, December. So during the course of like my trading career so far, December has really been like hit or miss. So it's either been super volatile or it's been just super choppy. So last year, I feel like last year was a bit on the more choppier side, but the year before that was extremely volatile in that last year of the month. But yeah, it's hit or miss. Is it choppy because it's the end of year? Yeah, that could have something to do with it. Plus, like, a lot of things are just waiting to happen at this point, especially with the new, like, president, you know, and all that coming in. And a lot of things are just, I say, like, on hold a little. Never visited?
Oh, yeah.
No. Yeah, I've never been to Disney. Never.
Yeah, no, it was my first time this weekend. It was pretty cool. I think the most fun part was all the rides because Disney has a lot of parks in Disney World. So those parks have a bunch of rides and the rides are really fun. So that was definitely the best part for me. Yeah, no, I feel like the best way to just naturally adapt to the markets is just be crazy disciplined to your trading plan. Then it'll be easy to adapt.
Yeah, just see what's working, what's not working. Sometimes, you know, you got to adapt. You got to look at different time frames. Usually things should stay pretty much similar, but you may have to, you know, take it like if high volumes, like big time of high volume, you may want to start looking for trades on the 15. Some you got maybe even the 5 minute, right? Maybe even the 1 minute, right? Or the 30 minute, like depending on what price is really looking like here. All right, so this is the last 15 of the hour here. So we've been pumping up. We still don't have a bottom wick. Yeah, there might be an opportunity here for some fades. Let me see. We still have some room on the 4 hour. That's the thing here. Let me go back to the 4 hour. So we've got more room on the 4 hour. So I don't think I'd be taking this onion, but if you get some sort of like, oh, it's only a 5 minute onion. Yeah, so I'll probably just be waiting here because we can still push up. Coming into some chop though, which is good.
Yep.
So we'll see how we react over here and go from there.
If you missed a pullback, you just take the buys back up.
Yeah. Yeah, 2025 is going to be wild. Should be a wild year. Market should be really booming. Yeah, so if you're going to take the fade here, that's fine. This is obviously going to be the riskier fade, but it's still okay, right? Price is kind of coming here. We're starting to get into some of this chop, and I'm personally going to wait for at least an onion on the 15, like a resistance to form, but keep in mind the fade could work here, but it's going to be a little bit riskier. So if you guys are looking at, you know, grading your risk from like 1, 2, 3, right, in terms of size, I mean, I think this would be either like a 2 or a 1, right? Definitely not a 2 or a 3. So just keep that in mind. We're coming into the top of that range now. We can probably get a better shot of it fading off from somewhere up here too. Elon bringing Doge. Doge, man, Doge. Best time to trade after the new year? Like, what do you mean? Like, what time of the day or what week?
I guess there's no right or wrong.
Yeah, there's really not. I'll be pretty much trading all throughout the, like, I'm gonna take that one little break for Christmas because Christmas falls like in the middle of the week, and then I got some traveling to do that week, so I'll probably take that week off and then just get right back to it on Monday. And then you got New Year's Day. Or New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, and then pretty much I'm not really gonna take any breaks this year. Just gonna move on through.
Yeah, no need to.
Have I made a video about the fade? I have done on YouTube, no, but there in the clubhouse there's one webinar that's about an hour long. There's like specifically about the fade. And then there's another one that we actually just did on Saturday this week where we talked about the fade, and we also talked about the inverted celery and that type of impulse entry as well there. So yeah, you see 4 hours still has room here. That's something I've been learning too this year. So yeah, daily still has room. Probably fill that wick on the daily. Beautiful 1 hour candle, damn. Holy.
Damn, gold juice box.
Juicer. The Chief is in the house. What up, Chief Joseph?
What's up, Chief Joseph? It's good, bro.
B21 in the building. Hey, congrats, brother. Congrats on passing your combine. W, leveling up. Kids
Let's
getting
go.
it done. Getting it done.
Congrats, my man. Let's get it. Good work.
Big W.
That's awesome.
How far back on price history do you usually look for levels? Or is it mainly current price levels? So yeah, I like to stick to the fresh price. I mean, this is probably like as far back as I'll really look. Like right about there. And some days I really just kind of focus right in. Like today we don't have too much price action to the left here, but some days I'll just focus right on what's in front of me, like right here. So like meaning like closure below, clean range down, closure above. So I like to look at the fresh price action that gets printed. In this case it was like choppy here and then just clean range here. Same thing, choppy in here but clean range above.
Yeah, facts. That keeps things most simple, you know, because the fact is we don't know what's gonna happen. We don't have to know what's gonna happen next to make money. So, you know, just using those levels that support your thesis that are most simple for you, you know, is best. Because either way, it's gonna be a random outcome. So anything could play out.
Yeah, and you don't want to find yourself kind of over and out analyzing your charts to where, like, I mean, if you look back far enough, you'll be able to put a line everywhere. So that's
exactly.
the thing too, is like really differentiating and, you know, understanding what zones to actually use and, you know, which ones are valid, which ones aren't as valid. And I feel like that can't be taught. Like that has to just be observed and, you know, just taken advantage of over time. So a lot of guys that sit around and they play Game Boy and stuff while they're watching the charts or video games and stuff, and they're not really getting that actual eyes, the eyes, training the eyes to see, it gets tough for them to be, to find that success, and then they wonder, well, why can't I've been trading 3 years. Yeah, but you've been staring at your Game Boy the whole time, right? And not really getting the feel of the markets and just like, waiting for opportunities or waiting just trades in general. So I think chart time has a lot to do with being able to differentiate which ranges are good today, which ranges are not good today, and you're still going to mess up sometimes. I feel like usually the losses that I take are typically because here and there I'll use a one range and not the other, and price will respect that other range, and you can't nail it 100% of the time, but most times we're pretty much on the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, so that's the thing. When you wait 2 days to trade and price pushes without any entry scenario, it's quite challenging to the mind. Absolutely. Like that's so time, write this down. Time is what wears the trader down. Time will wear the trader down. Meaning if you stare at the charts long enough, hard enough, the chart, the market through time, through not giving you a scenario, will wear you down to the point where you give in. And that's typically where we take a stupid trade, or just take a trade just to take one, right? And that's where the separator here is. Who can actually wait for the criteria to be met? That's it. Remember, if we were all trading at a hedge fund, if you look back at your trading over the past month, would you still have a job? Right? Because again, although we're on YouTube and people are like, yeah, look at this, I got that, or yo, how come you didn't get in this? That doesn't happen at that firm, right? If you get in this and you make money, the manager's gonna come over and be like, dude, what was that? Like, when did I teach you? Or when were you approved? Because you got to get approval in some of these places. Like, who approved you to trade in a consolidation zone, right? When we don't do that over here. You need to consider if you want to work here anymore, right? Like, you will get those hard talks from those firms. So you have to kind of treat the trading in a way like a business, and, keep those things in mind and understand that. But yeah, time weighs down the trader, at the end of the day. It's just, they show up, they want to trade, it doesn't get, nothing gets provided, and it's just like, well, this kind of looks good, here we go. And you take the trade, and who knows where that leads, but most days that'll typically lead to failure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, and I've overanalyzed too before, and you get into the trying to be perfect, and again, like Mark Douglas said, you don't have to know what's going to happen next in order to make money here. Right. So you've already did your thinking when you created your system, so there's no need to try and complicate it any more than just keeping it simple. I think you guys ever hear of like beginner's luck, right? That's just because beginners, they just keep things like to the simplest level possible, right? They're not thinking that much. So, take that into consideration too. Yeah. Failure has never killed any dreams. Quitting has. Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely. 100%. That's all that will kill the dream is quitting. Nothing else can kill it. No defeat, no temporary setback, nothing. All that can kill a dream is just quit.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Failure is actually a good thing, because failure brings us success as well. Failures give us the solution to the problem.
Mm-hmm.
So I love failing. And failure is a virtue to success. So it's a part of success. It's in the ingredients of you creating the life you want to live. Is failures in that ingredient. So
Yeah, I said that on my story today too. It's like most people are failing to realize that failure is a part of the game.
yeah,
Right?
right.
The only thing you're failing is failing to realize that you need to fail. That's the only
Right.
thing that you're failing at, right? Other than that, you're good to go. So you got to be willing to fail and fail forward, man. You know, but like again, we're programmed. It's nothing against us, right? We were already systematically programmed to think failure is a bad thing. But then what's going to happen is you're going to have someone like me, or I had someone like Mr. V step into my life and said, "Nah, man, I need you to fail, and I need you to fail as quick as possible, as often as possible, so we can get past that, and then we can be able to make moves and go to the next level." And I'm like, wait, so you want me to fail? The teachers used to yell at me for failing, right? So it's a different.
Right.
We've been lied to, right? I mean, plain and simple, we've
Yep.
been lied to about things like that. So you got to switch your mentality. Not easy to do when you've been programmed, but just because you can't do it doesn't mean that ain't what's supposed to be done, right? So figure out a way to win. Find a way to win.
Mhm. Yep. It's a rewire of the brain to not think that failure is bad, but failure is good. And
Yep.
that once you know that failing is good, once you start to fail in life, you'll look at it in a good way, in a positive perspective, right? And that will allow you to end with a good outcome. So
Yeah.
yeah, not facts. You gotta transform your mind for sure. Change that mind up.
Different mindset.
Big facts. Yep.
Different mindset.
Yes, sir, Chala. Yes, sir.
Oh man, the Game Boy
That's so
boys are
good.
in the clubhouse. I'm sorry, guys. Hey, don't you guys get paid to play Game Boy though? Come on. At least you're getting paid to do it. He said nobody knows nothing.
Nah, yeah, but that's gonna be a good exercise to those who are struggling with analysis paralysis or just over analyzing. Just don't look left as much anymore. Just stick to current price action. That's gonna be your exercise to get rid of over analysis or analysis paralysis, whatever.
Yeah.
Stick to the recent price action.
And then like understand like where the better range to play in, right? Like would you rather play in, let's say, this range right here? Let me go back. So would you rather take a buy between somewhere in between this range here, or if we look above this white line, right, we get above all of this. Like I know people traders just want to take a buy, they just want to get into a trade, but this is all right in front of us here, right? So if we look left, above that though is super clean traffic, right? Like, so which range do you really want to be a part of? That was one of the biggest things I learned from Raja, was like, what ranges do you want to trade today, and what ranges do you want to stay away from? And then anything that happens within that range that you want to stay out of or away from, it doesn't matter. All that matters is when price enters your kill zone, right? This is our kill zone here. So this is where we want to strike our prey. Up until then, it's not ours. Now you'll have other people who say, well, why not? Like, this is a good trade. Yes, according to your specific system it is, right? So somebody else banked right here. Like, I'm talking banked, right? Because this whole idea was a part of their system to where they might have something that looks like this right now, right? Because they were waiting for consolidation and they were going to enter somewhere in there. They don't care where, right? They have bigger stops and different system, and that's their move. But that's what I mean about you have to know what you're looking for in the markets, right? So if you know what you're looking for, you know, like me, I know this wasn't my move because it never closed above. It didn't even have a bottom wick. It just wasn't the criteria that I was looking for. But for somebody else, it lined up perfectly with their system. So you got to realize that just because one trader did one thing, it doesn't mean that you should do it too, especially if you have a different system. Right? It's like, oh man, well, Jimmy Bob took that trade. I should have been in that. It's like, no, you shouldn't have. Like that's Jimmy Bob's system, right? you're Billy Bob, right? Billy Bob does this, Jimmy Bob does that. Like, you can't, just because he took the trade doesn't mean you should get FOMO and now break your plan and take some stupid trade that not even Jimmy Bob's taking. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. It's
Jimmy Bob.
bad. It happens a lot in this game.
Don't follow Jimmy Bob's plan. Follow your plan.
Facts. And the worst part is you don't even know Jimmy Bob. Jimmy Bob's just someone you know on Discord.
Yeah, facts.
You've never seen Jimmy Bob. You've never heard Jimmy Bob. You've never seen a trade that Jimmy Bob has ever taken.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
The day you told me applications, everything. Nice. Bought your first challenge. It's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot different than demo, right? Yeah. Now you begin your journey because now there's a penalty. There's like a reward and there's a risk, right? Because you put some. So the demo is just boom, right? It's just magically appears and you didn't do anything for it. You won't get anything for it, right? But once you at least get into the challenge type of trading, right, or the combine trading, now there's a risk, right, for whatever you paid, right? And then there's a reward to you potentially being funded, right? So then now there begins to get some new sides of trading that come in, and that's where the learning really does begin.
Yep. Now this is the real test to see, are you focused on the money or are you focused on trading your edge, just like you did in the demo phase.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Jimmy Bob. One thing about Jimmy Bob is he stuck to his plan. It was Billy Bob that had to Billy Bob over, come see what Jimmy Bob's doing, get all FOMO and all that and stuff like that. So you gotta stick to your plan, man. Can we finally break out of the 4-hour range? Can we do it, Magnus? Can we do it? Wow, look at this 4-hour seller.
We're tapping resistance now.
See, now we're here, right? So remember before I was like, yeah, we still got some room. Daily should be filling that wick right here just about now. And yeah, now things are actually looking like they could set up. So we'll see. Signals. I took a 10K to, oh my God, 264,000 in a month. Holy.
I can't
It's a
pass
different
the challenge.
element, man. It's a different element. The thing with the demo is if you're wrong, just keep holding it until you're right. It's simple.
Right.
It's simple. You just keep holding until you're right.
Exactly.
Right? And then eventually you're going to see like, damn, that one just ain't coming back. So you close it and then you just do the same thing on the next trade. Max out size, hold it until you recover. Simple.
No stop loss, yep.
Simple. There you go. There you go. Just marry Jimmy Bob. Just make sure he likes you. You know what I mean? Just make sure he wants you. Sheep? Chill. Hey, who's seen the, did anyone see the video that the Bitcoin dude made? About that one dude. Remember that one dude who made the Bitcoin video? Like, yo, Bitcoin's cracking $100 right now. This is history in the making. He did the same thing for 100,000. That's wild.
Wow.
My guy lived in the same room.
Rich man. What?
It looked exactly the same.
Wow.
I might have been tripping, but
Yeah, I've seen that though, yeah.
anyone else see that? That's pretty cool. Imagine how many Bitcoins he's holding. If he was that excited about it at $100 per coin, imagine how many coins he's still holding.
Hopefully he just cashed out.
Nah, hopefully he's still
Or
holding.
left a runner.
Because
Well,
100K
he's
is
definitely up big.
probably nothing compared to what's coming. What happened if BTC just went to 0? Imagine if we got another push down towards like 10, 12K. Holy!
Imagine,
Oh
dude.
my god. That would be
That'd
wild.
be
I don't even want to think
crazy.
about that.
Holy. Alright. Holy.
We will surely be eating McDonald's and Wendy's. Same
Getting the
haircut
Krabby
too.
Patty meal.
Yeah, he had the same haircut.
Yeah.
My guy had the same exact haircut.
Yeah.
What happens if one guy just doesn't, what if one powerful guy just doesn't get his way and just decides to make more Bitcoin? Oh my god. Just like the dollar, right? It couldn't happen. And then the value goes down. And down and down. I'd read mortgage. Yeah, hey, shout out to all, there was I think like 5, maybe 6 of you guys that actually hit up Colin and went through with all that. Man, W for you guys. W. Solid investment there. You'll be happy with that. Some of you guys are heavy hitters out here, man. Yeah, I'm about to look that up. This dude had the same exact haircut. $8,000 Bitcoin? Oh man. Nah. That's crazy.
Wow,
Yeah, we may have a
that's
celery
crazy,
play
bro.
too here coming in.
Damn.
15-minute, 30-minute celeries maybe. Yep. What's missing for the fade? Lower wicks, small lower wicks, bigger top wicks, exhaustion, things that are struggling. I see no struggle here at the moment.
Be nice to get like a no top wick or an exhaustion wick, heavy rejection wick.
Yeah.
Wow, FNAM, that's wild.
What'd you say?
None. None. Jay Coop, what's up, brother? How you doing? It's good, my man.
J Coop. Yeah, with the fade, you kind of want to start to see candles that are struggling, like bigger candles with bigger wicks on candles, shorter lower wicks. Starting to see like some sort of a struggle, especially when like a candle over here has a steeper wick that you could tell that they're not able to fill. They're attempting it, but it's not working. That's typically when the fade is going to work the best. You know, couple candles in, volume comes in, and typically you'll see a drive down.
How was the gym this morning, Nick?
Great, bro. Great. I just missed. I was up. I guess I just missed the boys there in London.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was the London sesh chat? Clubhouse? Yeah, what'd you hit in the gym?
Legs. Monday's leg day.
Lovely. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Remember you telling me that? Yo, we got that resistance, right? Sitting there at 2690.
Yeah, looks good above here.
Yeah.
Pretty good, pretty good. Read it. Read what? What are we reading?
Yes, sir. B21. Yep. Where Stephen B gotta fall in love with crushing legs.
Legs on Monday. All right, so you got 915 coming in. There's volume here, right? We just pushed down. We couldn't really make it down. You do have this resistance that's still sitting right in front of us, right? So I think if we get a closure here, right, an actual closure above the range, that's going to make a lot more sense with 930 coming in. Otherwise, this candle may exhaust, close with a small wick, and then that's our fade opportunity. Right, so you got kind of candles just approaching this resistance currently right here, right? If this one can kind of push up a bit, exhaust, close weak or bullish, that's typically where you're going to see the fade. Right, on the break of that smaller low, you've got that wick to fill for partials and then potentially a continued move down. Potentially. So we'll see how this candle does. We should get some volume in though. It'd be nice to push up again, create that rejection wick, and then break the lows on the next 15.
I like that.
Love crushing legs. Yeah, give me a
Yeah,
minute. I'll be right back.
Resistance created too is nice too.
Yeah, 1 sec.
What's up, George? What's good, bro? Yeah, good work, Daniel. You know you went extremely hard on legs when you can't walk. Or the next day you can feel it in your legs, definitely. You want to feel it. That's how you know you put the work in. Let's get it. My bad. What's up, George, my man? Missed you too, my G. It's good to be back. Yeah, that's all I was thinking about on that trip was the TT community. That's it. It's like, damn, I wish I was with the people right now. A little too hard on the glutes there, Daniel. What's up, Lights Fire? How you doing, my man? The trip was great, dude. Had an awesome time. Got a lot of sun, did some swimming, got to be out in the middle of the ocean. Went to the beach, had some steak, a lot of steak. Yeah, and then went to Disney World, went on a lot of rides and stuff. So yeah, it was really fun, man. It was a good little detach from everything. It's good. Law equity. Yeah, how relaxing. It was so relaxing, man. Just being on the ship, you know, while I was moving, you know, we stopped a good amount of times too. But yeah, just laying out there, just in the sun, you know, doesn't get much better than that. It could get boring sometimes, but hey, that's what relaxing is, so. What's up, DJ Scratches? What's good, man? Hopefully you guys all had a good week last week. Followed the plan and everything. Yup, it was extremely, extremely relaxing. That's the point of vacay, right? Just relax, chill out. What's up, Always Rise? Yeah, the second day was really good. Yeah, second day I was just sitting on the deck. They had some water slides on the ship, so went down some water slides too. Those are super fun. They had one slide which was like a clear glass slide, and you could like see yourself going. Like like in the slide, I went over like the water on the ship on like the top deck, so that was pretty cool too. That was one of my favorite slides. But yeah, I think my favorite day overall was getting off at the Bahamas and chilling by the beach. Definitely that song was hitting. The water was crystal clear too. I told them bring out the whole ocean. Yeah, thanks, George. Yeah. Nah, Jay Coop, it was great. I was tripped out, you know, the thought about being out in the middle of the ocean was a little trippy, but once you're there, there was a lot of distractions. There was a lot to do on the cruise ship, so I was really distracted.
Ooh, broke the highs there.
Daniel, bro. Yeah, Daniel, one of the days at the parks, bro, when I got off the cruise, I hit over 30,000 steps. Yeah, both days I was on rides at the park, so I was just walking a lot. I hit over 30,000 steps both days. I sent Nick a pic. I'm like, yo, holy crap.
Man, it was up like 36K steps. All right, 9:30. We should get some volume coming in here. Yeah, what was that? Your biggest day, like 36K?
Yeah.
That was wild.
Man. I know. I was tired. My legs were tired.
Man's gonna average like 20,000 steps this week.
Right. Honestly, that was like a free day to eat whatever you want, bro. 30,000 steps.
For real.
So. That steak last night, bro, hit the spot. Switched it up from ribeye to New York strip.
Come on.
That was really good. Yep.
Crumble? Crumble, I had to discipline myself. They had my favorite cookie, the one that I will usually go to Crumble for, but I didn't do it this time. I said, nah, we ain't doing that.
Good job. Nick worked out his discipline muscle.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. It was tempting. It was kind of like this 15-minute celery here real quick, you know? Tempting, but you gotta let it go.
Facts, bro. That's a big fact.
You guys remember that one I showed you the picture of, right? Sheesh. The time What was that one? The Oreo cookie,
Yeah.
cookie dough.
It's
I
like
don't even
Oreo
know what it
cookies
was,
and
man.
cream. Yeah.
That thing was
Yeah,
insane.
our other brother Joe scooped up like 4 of them last week.
Damn.
Snap.
Man, scooped up a 4-pack
Yeah.
to the dome. To the dome.
Nick's just gaining ground on Joe at this point, bro.
Joe's done.
Nick's just
Joe
beating
is
Joe by outworking him
Done.
with discipline.
Sheesh.
Yo, what's up, TK? My man. Thank you, bro. Good to be back.
TK.
Gotta get that New York strip. Yes, sir.
Look at this. Holy Andrew. Oh, who is this? Andrew? No, Daniel.
Daniel.
Damn, Daniel.
Damn, that looks like a meatloaf.
Man said I
Nice,
got
dude.
4. Sheesh. Good luck eating 1. Never mind 4.
I talked to him yesterday, and he was like, it felt like crap after
Oh
that.
man. See, just immediate regret.
Yeah, immediate regret. I was like, damn, you regret it? He was like, yeah. So, Nick paid the price of discipline. Brother Joe paid the price of regret.
Yup.
And I'm just here observing them both. Like, damn. Let's choose to be disciplined, John.
I woke up feeling lean and mean and healthy and wealthy, and Joe woke up feeling like a cupcake. What are you gonna do?
Joe was like, You know, Joe woke up with like that burp. Like,
Last night was crazy. It's like, what
you know
happened?
it's bad when your burps hurt.
I had 4 crumble cookies. Holy.
Yo,
Smoked
for real.
pork ribs. That looks good. Yo, where's Green? Where is he? All right, 4 minutes
Yeah.
here. 9:30 may provide us with an opportunity to continue bullish here after these 2 rejections. So we'll see how we do. We do have a clean range coming up here to the left. Pretty clean if you ask me.
Oh yeah, very clean.
Bum, bum, bum. It's been a while. What's up, Afro Beat Trader?
Go be trader.
Da-na-na. Da-na-na. How the beats holding up? Drop the beat, Afro
brother.
Beat.
Yo, let me spit on one.
John's gonna freestyle.
Yeah, what we got, like 5 minutes?
We got 4 minutes. You think you can just
Yo,
rhyme
chat.
for 4 minutes straight?
Nah, real quick. 5 secrets of successful trading from Peter Talkman. First, always have a plan. 2, always have a stop loss. 3, always have a plan to take profits. 4, always have a daily loss limit so you don't overtrade and lose your account one day. 5, always have a profit target too so you cannot be greedy and keep your profits. Quick 5 secrets of successful trading from Peter Talkman, the Einstein of Wall Street.
The Einstein. All right,
The Einstein,
Einstein.
G.
Yeah, having that max daily loss like as your individual trader.
That's key.
I mean, that's pretty big.
Your problem is overtrading. Easy solution. All right, once you lose this amount, done. Turn the computer off. All goody. You can come back from a red day, a red week, a red month. You can't come back from revenge trade and losing your account. That's a big fact. You want to keep your profits, we'll set up a target. Once you hit it, now you can't be greedy. Now you can keep your profits because you have rules that you're disciplined to that help you protect yourself from yourself and which help you achieve success. Hey, yo, gold's pushing.
Just randomly push. Keep talking so it keeps pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, and you gotta have a stop loss too on every order. You know, he has a good saying: if you have a mental stop, you're mental. Because you don't have a stop loss, you marry the trade, right? You think, oh, don't want to close the trade in negative. I'm just going to hold it. Price continues to drive in the red. And without having that stop loss to protect you from losing your whole account, you will lose your whole account, you know? So always have a stop loss.
True.
Yes, C Melly. What's up, C Melly? Back, C Melly. Yep.
Yeah, maybe gold was waiting on John. Maybe that's what it was.
Right, Zaper? Maybe.
Trading plan,
Still super
stop
clean.
loss, daily loss, advantage point. That's true. That's true. Advantage point. Yep. And then TP2. Yeah. W.
Nice, Shelly. We're still super clean above 90.
Goldie, Goldie. Yeah, above 90 is amazing. You didn't get that 1 hour close above 90. Dum, dum, dum. If you have a mental stop, you're mental. That's funny. I guess I'm a little mental now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
What's a stop?
Sorry. Yeah, it's hilarious.
All right, let's take a look here. So you got your closure above here. Stops are, what is stops? 78 pips. What do we got here? Let me just move this around. These stops are going to be too tight, current candle. So you got an option here. So you could take a buy, you could wait for a pullback, or you could take a buy, right, with leaving 60, 65 pip stops. Or you could wait for this candle now to break a low here and then re-break the previous candle high, and then that could be the entry. So that's what I'm going to do. If we break those lows, re-break the highs, that'll give me the stop loss, and then the entry will be on the break of the high. Otherwise, you're calling for a pull. We got volume coming in, but I don't want to break the highs here and then reject. So we'll see. Damn, I like this little update they did. This must have been over the weekend. Oh no, that's what it is.
Tradeify.
There we go. All right, 3. Yeah, so if we break the low and then re-break it at 9:30, I like this. I like it. Interested in buys or sells? I'm pretty interested in buys here until we maybe close bearish back below. Still pretty bullish for the most part. We kind of came down here, you know, a bit here, pulled back, and yeah.
What I like is that this bullish candle is closing stronger body than the previous one.
This
on the
one,
15
yeah.
At least.
Yeah, that is true. Yep.
That's like signs of maybe some higher volume coming in.
What's up, Green? How are you?
Hey, what's up, Greenery?
How are you, Green? 30's overextended a little bit, but we got volume coming in here. So that's why I wanted to see at least a better stop loss there. Otherwise, I got to use the 70 pipper.
Yeah. Thank you, Green. It's good to be back, my man. Good to
Staying
see you
out,
too,
waiting for a
course.
pullback. Nice. Yeah, if you don't like this, stay out, wait for the pullback. Some sort of a pullback down here to move back up. A lot of people took shorts. Yeah, I bet. I bet a lot of people probably took shorts once you broke those lows there. Especially on the 5 minute right here. See, these buys aren't bad on the 5, right? Off the onion right there. Or off that support. After you get a steeper wick to move down, you can clearly see, you know, rejection, consolidation, boom. Doop, doop. Yeah, because keep in mind too, this 1 hour never closed above the range here as well. So if you do get a pullback here, that's probably the reason why. Like if this candle breaks its own low and starts pulling back, that's probably why. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these ranges here. Yeah, bunch of times we came up here, hasn't been successful. So let's see. We've pushed up quite a bit now. What time's the live start? Usually a little bit before like NY open. We'll see. I think 945 may give us something here. If this candle rejects, we may have that opportunity for the fade. If this leaves us a small bottom wick, this is where this 1 hour candle might begin to pull back to close back in that range. Yep. We'll see. What up, AB Mike? How you doing? Can I see the daily continuing up? Yeah, but I can also see the daily filling that wick right there. And now starting to, you know, like, will this daily candle close outside of the range too, right? So we broke the highs there. There is clean traffic, but will we begin to pull back now, right? After filling that wick and tapping into these targets here, being that we are technically we are bearish, right, on the daily. If we're looking at it from a bigger perspective, right? Just moving down, creating these ranges here, and now, you know, potentially moving back down on the daily. So we'll see. We'll see. Really, I mean, you got this high, you got a low, you got a new high, now you got consolidation. So we'll see where the daily, what the daily wants to do at this point. should ask ChatGPT, buy or sell.
Yeah.
What up, YOLO trader? What's goody? What's goody? Am I in a no, I'm not in any trade right now. Nope. I haven't gotten into a trade here today. Just waiting. Just waiting for that familiar price action we talked about earlier. Remember, time wears the trader down. So as long as you can continue to wait for that familiar price action, don't deviate, you'll be good.
Yes, sir.
Very happy we didn't take these buys here though. Wanted a steeper bottom wick, didn't get it, avoided them even at a high volume time when everyone else could be tempted. Stayed away, didn't fit the script, and now we wait. Observation zone maybe. Nice call, B21. Yeah, it's been a run up here. Yeah, wild. Look at this 1 hour. Holy! 360 on you. Billy Bob took it. Billy Bob took it. He took it. Yeah, big 15 closure here. We're coming right upside the bank of this area right here too. So above that is more clean range, right? So worst case is price consolidates here. Right, and then another closure above this level would leave us to finish that push up. So we'll see if we can get that. A pullback would be nice for buys right now. A pullback, a nice little closure, nice support, or a closure above there would be perfect.
Coming right back up now.
Yeah, fresh ranges. Yeah, I think so. I think we could basically say the daily's pumping now, right? I mean, we broke through all these highs. We just broke that high now. We're coming basically straight into this overall zone right here, right? To see what will the daily do at this point, right? Will it continue pushing up, or will it kind of reject this area, right? And then just do one of those boom, bam, right? And then the same thing will most likely happen right in this area, right? At a later time. You get a hit back up there and then driving back down. So could that be what the daily candle's trying to do? Maybe. The lower time frames will guide us, right? 4 hours pumping up here. You're coming into this overall major zone here. 1 hour is the same thing, just moving up. Now keep in mind, no closure yet on any 1 hour candle above that range. So that's kind of like what's leading me on to thinking, okay, maybe we could begin to reject here, right? Since we haven't gotten a closure yet. So that could be there. That would be a 30-minute fake out. And just like we've seen before, price drive down into these ranges. We'll see if we can get it again. Yeah, if not, a little support, a nice little pullback support, and then more buys are good. More buys. Feels good, yeah. Why do I have different price charts? Probably because I'm using the GC chart here on the futures, and you're probably using Oanda or something like that. FX, probably a Forex pair or a Forex chart.
Sheesh, Goldie.
Let it juice. Let it juice.
Yeah, it's really nice right there. Tapping 96 now.
Are we gonna take a trade? You already got your trade. I seen you on the other stream. What you mean? One and done. Pip and dip. Don't pip and dip to the next stream. Pip and dip. Like pip and dip means pip and then just leave the desk.
Enjoy your day.
Not go to the next stream and ask like, yo, what's up? I'm here now. We taking the trade? You already got your bread. You already got it. One and done. Yo, facts. I used to think, hey, if I jump on, the market must know I am here. And it must provide me the opportunity, but I learned pretty quickly that the market doesn't care when I show up.
I don't know.
In order for me to take a buy here, I'm going to need probably a pullback. Actually, let's switch that probably to definitely going to need a pullback. So, going to need something
Now we
like
gotta wait on
this.
support.
Yeah, next steps. Potentially get a pullback. A new support to form. Right? And then if that support forms, that looks good to me. So then that's probably the next, that's probably when I'll take a trade next. Once we see something like that go down. If not, if we can kind of wick up here and close like this, right, with this small bottom wick, something like this, right, and we get some sort of rejection, then I might be open to participate in the actual pullback, right, which is going to be that move that we talked about, right, and then scalp it, get out, and then wait for support to form. Dun, 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 dun. Ayush! Am I talking about Raj? Nah, I was just kidding. Just kidding. What up, Ayush? How you doing?
Ayush.
Yeah, so no wick here.
Time to wait.
Is that what ChatGPT said? Don't take trade without edge.
It's facts.
Clubhouse, you guys happy that John's back? Holy.
Back.
He's back.
Let's go. I'm happy to be back.
The gem dropper.
Get it. Thanks, Clubhouse. Thank you.
Hi, Xander. See you in the clubhouse.
Hey, Xander, yeah, a week is too much time off for sure.
Gold's back up. Yeah, gold's moving back up. Up we go. Remember these highs? Yes, we do.
Uh-oh. Don't go all the way up there.
What took place here? Anything? Nope. Still in the range? Yeah. ES not looking hot today here on Monday. You get a closure though. I like this. So you get a bullish candle here. Nice bullish closure. Followed by a bearish closure below the range. That looks pretty good to me as well. Nice clean range to the left. We should have volume now dumping in here on these pairs, and that would look pretty solid to me. This guy can close a no wick at the top too. That'd be awesome.
Thanks, Lights Fire. Appreciate you, my man. We got a 4-hour closure coming up.
Yes, we do. Let's see how we close here. Oh, today. Hey, what you guys got planned for Christmas? You guys traveling? You guys traveling? You guys staying home? You guys got family coming? You going to see family? What y'all doing? Some of you guys staying home alone, like the Grinch.
The Grinch.
Where's the volume? Volume. Melvin, what's good? Going to Ohio. Okay, nice. Staying home, TK? Nice, nice. Going to Tampa. W, brother. Let's link. Let's link up.
That's where I'm at.
Too bad John will be in New York.
Yeah.
I'm the Grinch. The Grinch is chilling home. I don't want to hang out with Aunt Donna.
Oh, snap.
Taking the kids to Disney World. Nice.
What's up, Andrew? Nice, bro. Damn, Eric, we're switching spots, bro. Sheesh.
It's a shame. It's a shame John got to travel all the time.
Yeah.
Seeing family, yeah. Yeah, I'm doing a little traveling, not much. Just down a couple hours down to Miami.
That'll be fun, Nick.
Yeah, I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be in Miami for like that week. And then I'll be back. So anyone that wants to chill, anybody in Miami or Fort Lauderdale or any of that, if you're trying to link with the quickness, quick link, it might be possible. I know we're going to play some golf, but
Gotta make it quick.
yes, big blessings. 100%, man. I think we're already locked in. Yeah, I think we're locked
Big
in.
blessings. What's up, brother?
I think we're in. Yeah, early morning round too. What time are we playing, C Melly? 7? I think we're playing at like 7. Oh, he's locked in? All right, bet. I'm down. I need a nice lesson. I need a nice lesson. I always like playing with guys better than me. But it also is fun, really fun actually playing with guys that are not as good, but you still got to link up with the guys that are better. You got to go somewhere to win.
Of course, bro. See, get crushed by C Melly.
And then just dominate like the people
Yeah.
that I play with over here.
Yeah, facts. What's up, Big Blessings?
Project
Thank you, bro.
Toro.
It's good to be back. It's good to be back. What's up, Project Taro? We wish you a Merry Christmas.
Nah,
Bro, the
the
amount of
hybrid's
Christmas-
mine. Stop. 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 Don't get me excited. Yo, that hybrid is... If I get that, man, my boys over here, they're not going to know what to do. They're not even going to want to play with me anymore. Between that and the new putter? Oh, man. AD? Yeah, we need to see AD out here. Get a couple rounds in.
Yeah, that's true, TK. Yeah, Andrew, I think I did the park hopper. So I was able to go to every park, pretty much. I think that's probably the best one to get. But yeah, the lines be pretty long on some rides. Bro, the amount of Christmas songs and music I've heard this week is crazy.
Yo, if I sent you guys the video my brother Joe sent me of those cookies, you would laugh. You would laugh. My guys over there all Christmas caroled up, all jollied out.
Bro, wasn't he like he was saying the song, right, when he opened that up?
He was singing one of them joints. I forget which one.
Bro, I love Joe. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I think he was like, "Have yourself a yo, dude, stupid."
Joe is hilarious.
Got my first 3K payout last week. W.
Damn, let's go.
Let's go. Love
That's
it.
what I like to hear.
Money. What are you gonna do with it? Anything fun? Anything good? Oh, Universal. Wait, where's Universal? Is that in Orlando?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Andrew.
That's different from Disney, though.
Talk to me.
We gotta go to Universal, Nick. Universal's a bit cheaper, I think, to be honest. I want to go there.
We ain't worried about what's cheaper.
I know we're not.
$60.
I'm
I
just
guess we'll go to the
saying
other
that.
place.
I'm just saying that. Hey, Andrew. Hey, that's a good plan, bro.
just going in there to your boss, just slapping him with 3K. I've been waiting to do this, boss.
Yo, a 3K payout is really good. Good job on that. Good work.
Who else is streaming right now on this boring day? Let's take a look. Let's see if we can hijack any chats. While we wait some entertainment. Should we just go hijack Top Steps chat? Holy. Shout out to Joe, man. Shout out to Joe. Shout out to Joe. Out here living his best life. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Dude's got four massive cookies in front of him. Oh my god. He's
Gotta get high off cookies.
He's gotta chill.
Nice, lights, fire. Those are good plans.
Dum, 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 dum. Here comes the songs. Here comes the marketing. Go get your candy canes. Go get your blow up
Christmas
snowmans.
trees.
Go spend that money.
I really actually got to see the Matrix at play.
Time to
this
give the
week.
money back. See, they'll only let you hold it for so long until they see. Most people don't realize what's going on right in front of their face. You know, they'll only let you hang on to the money for so long until they hit you with another holiday or another BS thing where it's you gotta buy this, or you gotta do that, or you gotta spend money on this, and it's no secret why people cannot catch up, right? Because by the time they're ready to catch up, well, you know, that money's got to go to this and that and this and that just because, you know, the media is telling me to. So that's where people really blow it. If you look around, everything's media, everything's marketing. So everywhere you go, every holiday you see, it's just a opportunity for them to make a bag. Make a bag and then another bag and another bag.
Please don't go into debt trying to get gifts for people.
Grab them Christmas trees, man.
You'll regret it. Honestly, a compliment is a good enough gift if you don't have money for a gift. So.
Hey, if you got it, you got it. You know what I mean? If you got it, you got it. But we're talking about the people who are struggling financially.
Yeah.
Which, according to the numbers, it's about 80% of society.
Probably more. Yeah.
I mean, I know no one here is struggling with any money, you know, so go out and buy that stuff. But for those that are struggling, you know, just tell them.
Just have proper risk management, like trading.
Yeah, you want to join the Secret Santa?
$20 a head.
All you gotta do is buy a $19 gift for Jimmy Ding Dong. No big deal, just $19. There you go. Get your other. Yeah, there you go. Get some notebooks.
Yeah.
Some notebooks. See, TK's smart. The way TK gave me the Christmas hack.
Yo, TK for real, bro.
You gotta do it smart.
What do I want for Christmas? Aren't you $30,000 in debt? I'm okay.
Oh, you want a PlayStation? I want a PlayStation 5 now, Mom. Okay, Jimmy. No problem. It'll be under the Christmas tree. It better be. Okay. Man, that's what I see nowadays.
That's sad.
And I want this game and that game. They better be there, Mom. And Dad, what are you looking at? Oh, sorry, son. Man, it's getting bad.
Hey, my son ain't talking to me like that.
We're gonna reverse it. We're gonna reverse it.
Oh yeah. Facts, Daniel. Sounds good.
Oh, Wix is on. Let's say what up to Wix. Let's see what they're doing.
We expect a retest to the highs. That was a quick fucking drop. Tapped something.
Hey, green.
We might see it.
Yeah.
It better be there, Mom. That. My little brother sent me a Christmas list. What do you want on your Christmas list here, Billy? I remember John wrote his Christmas.
Yo, chill, bro.
John wrote that Christmas list.
That was not
out.
my own doing. That was through the works of the public school teachers and my parents. Yo, TK. Nah, bro, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what Nick's talking about.
Nobody knows nothing.
Didn't see much.
Let's see what my boy Wix is doing. Oh, they're taking buys here.
Gold overextended, bro, at this point.
I was the one that came home at like 1:30 in the morning, and just chomped on homie's cookies real quick, as if Santa did it.
Again, closing first entry at break even, closing half of my second
guys
entry
for
on
lying to
move
me.
stops to break even on the second entry here.
They lied to me, dog.
We
Oh,
are
snap.
now house money at this point. This
Holy.
entry is gone. Only
AB
this one
Mike.
remains 72 flat, and it's house
They
money.
lied
right
to
now.
me.
Oh, I don't know why this is like this, but this is break even. W. What the fuck? My mouse is just skipping.
W's in the chat.
This is a risk-free trade
Hey.
at this point, and we are gonna wait for this.
Too
to
many
see if it
messages?
come up
Whoops.
more.
Bro, you're gonna get banned.
Or will we re-break the lows? I want to re-break the highs. Once we re-break the highs, I will manage a little more risk. I'll probably close full at around 25.30.
Do it.
But if we break the lows, we're heading for a steeper bottom wick. We pretty much got the wick entry here, the tip of the wick. So we just want this candle to flip.
Ooh. Nice. Oh, we've been spotted. Uh-oh.
Can we get a flip ski?
Flip for him, baby.
It's trying.
Give him the push, chat.
All right, flip closing full right there.
W.
Awesome. Just closed full. I'm only playing the flip here. Not playing anything else. That was a W. What did we make on there? 30. How many pips?
Let's go.
How many
30.
pips? Can we get a pip count, Jay? Can we get a pip count?
Great.
Push for him, Goldie.
33.3 pips.
Runners.
Live in front of you. W. Ooh, TTE in the building. What's up, bro? I was just smoking a joint outside looking at your stream. W. Went in there, left the light.
Oh, that's
Came
funny.
back in here, took a dub.
W.
You must be good luck.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Oh, now it's unflipping.
Careful, gang. The 5
go.
closed as a leg candle. You might come back the other way here. Might come back down bearish. Look at the leg candle.
Which
Yo,
stream
facts,
should we go
Wix,
to
bro.
next?
All right.
Should we make our way to another one?
Quick tell. Last few times we had a leg candle come right back down.
Let's go. W for Wix.
But if it keeps pushing, this is lovely. It's only a 5, right? It's lovely on the 30 and the 15. There's just the 5 here is the initial indication that you might come back the other way. If it doesn't, then you're going based off the higher time frame. Be careful.
Yo, let's put.
Stops at
We should
very
put their
least to break
their
even.
drawing
You should
tool
be
up, so when they come
risking
over, they
house
think we
money,
took
right?
the
There should be no more risk
same
on the
trade.
table. Boom. It's refilling the whole candle here. A lot of the times it'll do this pop down. You get a closure like this, it'll do this pop down.
Little pop. Little pop. TTE, Wix 9, collab.
I think the flip was the proper closure here,
soon.
based on timing.
Ta-ta.
Pass the blunt to us at TTE now. Hey, it's outside. You guys got to come through. We'll smoke together.
Southside.
Let me trade. Hold on. Let's add that. We had a break even.
Add it.
Yeah,
Add
bro.
that to our record.
Who else? Who else be streaming?
Wix is tracking that joint.
Who else? Let's go to live. Let's see who else is out here.
Then we had.
Might be time for the clubhouse.
Clubhouse about to be live. I don't really see any other live. This is a futures trader here. Trading Apex, looks like. I'm not sure. Oh, I think I've seen him on Austin's
I
pod.
honestly don't even know. Like,
Don't even know. Here we go. We got another one here.
I want to see it blow through.
Couple live streamers here. Oh, wow. A lot of people using Apex. Wow. Top steps. Interesting. Yeah, it's actually a good amount of people.
Index and leather.
Oh, we missed it.
This could get out of hand really quickly.
All right. Well, pullback is necessary for more buys. What do you think? Clubhouse or remain on YouTube? What time is it? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10? 10?
For waiting for support.
Does YouTube have any good questions? How about we start there? Is there anything that I can help you with today? Is there any questions that we can rapid fire on the way out? If not, I know the Clubhouse got questions. When gold's boring, we'll raid other streamers. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, YouTube got no questions. Let's dip off. We'll call it a day. We'll be back here mañana, same time, same place. I don't think we have news, right? No news coming in tomorrow, but we will have news coming in Wednesday. I think Wednesday and Thursday. Yeah, Wednesday and Thursday. So let's run that. Yeah. So I'll see you guys mañana. Hope you guys have a great day. Clubhouse. I'll see you guys in a few. All right.
All right, Nick. Thank you, my man.
Johnny Jens.
Catch you later.
Appreciate you as always.
Hey, bro. Yes, sir. I'll talk to you in a little bit. Thank you.
Yeah.
Chat. Hope you guys have a good day. Peace out.
See ya.
Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 walk. We walk. Whoa, I was chasing my glory, then fell asleep. Woke me up and told me to go feed the sheep. Sent me deep in the streets just to bring them peace. Yeah, we be where them blickies be busting. Where they end your life with no discussion. But as soon as they see the light rushing, they know that the Lord walking with us, no bluffing. People say that I'm fake, I'm like, okay. Do you walk in the light or you throw shade? 1 more sex on my skin, I got no shame. We was preaching about Jesus before fame. Get it? Did that. On my side, yeah, he been that. That's the devil where my sins at. On the cross, cause he pinned that. Big throne where he sits at. That hit him, then he hit back. Resurrected, yeah, that's big facts. Told us hold it down till he get back. Get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah, walk with me. Step in the scene with the fly, had to keep it so steady, don't fall for the fox. Had to cut out the session, he got in the crop. Hold up, spiritual weapons when miracles happen. I'm never surprised cause it got. Ain't serving no Hannah Montana, ain't switching my banner like David, we slinging a rock. We kicking this beating, why serve you sure? Even if it mean I'm bleeding. Come kill my flesh, my soul still breathing. Speak through me. Yeah, yeah. This heart keep beating, these lungs keep singing. Come and step into the kingdom, for the ones mistreated. Till the day we see them. This feel like the moment we seeking, the day we can sing up the water, get freedom to walk. Walk, 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 walk. I walk, 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 We walk, get back to the business. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I got the light shining, come get it. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. Walking with Christ, moving where it's gritty. I feel the spirit moving through the city. I see the people trying to bring them with me. We got a light, tell them come and get it. Yeah. Let's go. We want.
Lord, I ask for your grace over my life as I repent of my sins. I'm asking you to place your anointing over these lyrics and not only fill me with your spirit, but with all the words to carry out this message. And more importantly, give me the energy. Amen. Blaze, do my beats. Yeah. Look. He gave me the energy, cause the enemy had me so lazy. The moment that I hit a beat drop, it's like the Holy Spirit go crazy. Even through all of my lies, depression and anger, he still came through and he saved me. All he want me to do is just talk about it. Since I'm living, he already paid me. Crazy, I was too focused on what didn't matter, yet he was still with me the whole time. Untied, every soul tie when I repented, he made the soul rise. No more lies, ain't no more cries. Now that I'm alive, I know what's on the line. Used to hope to die because I know that I had made the same mistakes about 40 times. I'm forgiven, and it's written, yeah. So I don't even know what I'm worried about. The enemy try to discourage my mouth. The spirit within me keeps blurting it out, and I know that God gon' keep working it out. When I start overthinking, it furthers the doubt. It confuses me about what I'm learning about. It's lessons, gotta get through it to get to the blessings. I'm done with the guessing, delivered from stressing. Even obedient when I'm under pressure is getting too easy when I'm getting tested. The devil was using me, making a fool of me. God, you've been patient with me, you've been true to me. Need you to guide me, cause all this is new to me. Help me get over the person I used to be. And I finally listened, and the Lord is a witness. So let me get out of my feelings, cause now I'm forgiven. And he broke down all the layers. Now I'm elevating up the stairs. I know that he heard all my prayers, cause I am forgiven. I stopped following all of the trends. Then he started replacing my friends. Now I don't even remember my sins, cause I am forgiven. That's why it's so easy for me to be open. I gotta put them on notice, cause I don't even think they notice that I am Every time I feel like I come up with a plan, the devil be plotting his motive too. Discussing with God on my weaknesses, but I just hate that the enemy know him too. I am not like all these other artists who be selling their music with no truth. Not just telling you about what I came from, but I be telling you about what I'm going through. I've been reading my Bible for clarity, I just been seeking some answers, I'm searching. Watching my parents divorce after 20 years, you can't tell me the devil not working, man, that really hurt me. I am affected by these generational curses. I guess that's a regular thing, but I'm not a regular person. No, I'm not perfect, but I'ma change the industry. I'm about to set it on fire. Sending me in like I'm Jeremiah. Sending me in, but I'm not the Messiah. Sending me in like I'm Moses. They tryna play with God like we don't know this. Isn't it obvious everyone knows it? But if they don't, then I'm here to expose it. All of these lyrics he put on my brain, glory to God, he been going insane. All of the snakes that be trying to remain just wanna distract me with money and fame. I used to get tempted, but now I refrain. I have now broken through all of the chains. Ain't no one else in my lane. I'ma have everyone saying the name, Jesus. And I finally listened, and the Lord is a witness. So let me get out of my feelings, cause now I'm forgiven. And he broke down all the layers. Now I'm elevating up the stairs. I know that he heard all my prayers, cause I am forgiven. I stopped following all of the trends. Then he started replacing my friends. Now I don't even remember my sins, cause I am forgiven. That's why it's so easy for me to be open. I gotta put them on notice, cause I don't even think they notice that I am forgiven.
Layer number one.
I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it worked. I'ma walk this way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth to me. It's now it occurred to me. Hell gon' burn like third degree. If you know your herstory, Jesus paid that purse for me, and he took that curse from me. If you think that's perjury, boy, you better learn to read. Ayy, me and my baby girl in one accord, call that double dutch. I've been walking with the Lord, can't be doing such and such. Wait, I took a minute, but now I'm back in it. If God isn't with it, I don't wanna visit. I went independent and started repenting and cut out that fake. I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it worked. I'ma walk this way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom on this earth, earth, as in heaven on this earth, earth, as in heaven on this.
Too many perks to being a child of God, I can't pop one. It's too many songs, not about the crown, I can't drop one. If God pull the trigger, something gon' happen, this ain't a pop gun. Gotta get the full picture when it come to life, I can't crop nothing. Okay, gotta pay my dues, I know he gon' reimburse me. I can't hide my love for God, Brody, you can search me. Horoscopes and dream catchers tell me, is it working? Some of y'all be too drunk off cloud, don't be thirsty. Tryna break through like halfback. Don't need the lights, you can have that. I'ma run the other way, that's backtrack. As I get bigger, I minimize. Had to take me a break, it's too many lies. Now I'm back to it like a 9
I just took a break, okay, and now it's back to work. God made a way, that's the only way it works. I'ma walk this way till they put me in the dirt. May your kingdom come as in heaven on this earth, earth, as in heaven on this earth, earth, as in heaven on this earth, earth, as in